Hi, welcome to Emily Alice. This is our first video in a series that will teach you a little bit about makeup, hair, and skincare. In January, it's Oscar season, so we wanted to have a little fun with you today. And I have a model with me. We're gonna be doing a sock bun. The Kardashians have made the sock bun very popular, and I think it's a nice classic look, and it's very easy to do at home. Thank you so much for visiting, and in the future, please send us your suggestions. On the website, there's a special section that you can enter in any of your questions, suggestions, topics that you'd like us to cover. Okay, so this is my model Rachel that we're going to be working with today, who has volunteered to let us put her hair in a sock bun. So Rachel has lovely hair. It's really soft and smooth and clean, which is not ideal for an updo. So if there's any way possible you can wash your hair and stand for it to be dirty for a day, it's better to do an updo when your hair is a little bit dirty because it has a little bit more tack to it. So just because her hair is a little too clean and soft, I'm going to use a little bit of lightweight spray or working spray. It's the kind of hairspray that you use for flyaways as opposed to shellac. This is my can of shellac. We're going to put that on at the end and make sure that we've really got everything in place and it's not going to move. So what you want to do is your arch of your eyebrows. That's the section that we want to lift up. So we'll go back, and you can use a comb at home, or you could just use your finger or your thumb. And you want to take a section equal on the other side. So you're just going to go in and pull it back. I'm going to slide my comb in and sort of divide this section right here into 3 parts. If you don't have a teasing comb at home, you can also use your fingers to tease. So if you're going to use your fingers, you would just take your first 2 fingers. If you have a teasing comb, I think it's worth the $3, $4 investment. Then you're just going to smooth the hair back, like so. So once we've built ourselves up a little volume, I'm going to just put a little bit of that lightweight spray. And then I'm going to take 2 bobby pins. Now these bobby pins are not just any bobby pin. If you notice, they're a little bit shorter. I bought them at Sally's, and I know you can buy them at a lot of other beauty stores. They're fantastic. They're my new favorite thing. I'm gonna take the whole section. I'm gonna give it 1, 2 twists, push it forward slightly, and then I'm gonna secure it with my first bobby pin. So I'm gonna take my second bobby pin, and I'm gonna crisscross it so that Rachel has an X. So the next step is going to be getting the rest of her hair up in a pony on the top of her head. With sock buns, you want to err on the side of going higher, not lower. And I'm going to use just a regular boar bristle brush. If you have a round boar bristle brush or a teasing comb, that works too. It's just a good way to smooth out the hair. And then we're just using an elastic. You can use a regular elastic. Rubber elastics obviously are going to break your hair more, so you want to try and use an elastic that's specific for hair, and we're using a blonde pony. We're going to be covering this ponytail holder up, so it's really okay if you have a pink one or an orange one. It doesn't really matter because we're going to be covering that as we go. And then you just want to sort of find the middle of your pony and spread the hair like so that you have a little bit cascading over each section. This is just going to make it easier for you as you work in sections. So we're just going to spray a little light hairspray on the top. For our first section, we're going to take the section that's in the front, which is really your most important section because that's what everyone's going to see first. So we're going to take about an inch, inch and a half section. It makes it a lot easier for you if you just put a little spray on the end. If you have gel at home or if you have like a texturizing paste, that's fine to use too. We're going to pinch it and bend it around our finger like so that you almost create a loop. Then you're going to turn the hair just like a bun. I'm going to hold that down with one finger, grab a bobby pin with my other finger. I'm going to go in with our bobby pin and secure the loop on the right side. And then we're going to secure the loop on the left side. Sometimes you'll end up with 5 sections, sometimes you'll end up with 4 sections. It really just depends on how much hair you have. So for this final section, this is usually the one that's the toughest. You definitely want to go in and tease this section because it's going to allow you to have just a little bit more structure in this section so that you can close out the 2 gaps. So we'll try and do our best to spread that out and cover those gaps. Take our bobby pin, secure the right side. One pin on the left, and then you just kind of want to spread it out like this. And now we go in, like I said before, the working spray or the lightweight spray, it's not making the hair sticky at all. It just adds some shine and helps you with some of these flyaways. So you can see Rachel has sock bun in about 10 minutes.